Hey everybody, welcome! Today we're diving into my favorite place on earth, New York City. It's called the city that never sleeps, and trust me, that's no exaggeration. The lights are always on, people are always out, and the energy is electric. No matter the hour, something's happening. Taxis honking, music playing, people chasing dreams. Why doesn't New York sleep? Because there's always something to do. Late night eats, midnight shows, and subways that never stop. People from all over the world come here to chase big dreams and live life to the fullest. The city has a magic that keeps everyone moving. It's more than a place. It's an idea, a feeling, and the star of countless movies and songs. Walk the streets and you'll feel like you're in a movie yourself. You might spot a celebrity or an incredible street performer. There's always a surprise around the corner. Every day is a new adventure, and you'll never run out of things to discover. The city is always changing, always growing, and always full of surprises. I get to do my show here every night, right in the heart of it all. And I want to share a little piece of that magic with you. So let's take a quick tour together. We'll hit the famous spots, meet amazing people, and taste some unforgettable food. Think of me as your tour guide. Get ready for the excitement, the lights, and the spirit of New York City. We're about to dive in. Let's go! First stop, Times Square. If New York never sleeps, Times Square is its glowing heart. Giant screens light up the night, making it feel like daytime 24/7. The energy here is electric. Buildings covered in glowing billboards, crowds from every corner of the world. You'll see superheroes, cartoon characters, and street performers all vying for your attention. It's loud, crowded, and unforgettable, a true sensory overload. Times Square is also the heart of Broadway, where you can catch world-famous musicals and historic theaters. The buzz before a show is pure excitement, and the theater lights add to the glow. And on New Year's Eve, this is where the world watches the famous ball drop, a tradition of hope and new beginnings. Being here in person is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Times Square isn't just a busy intersection. It's a symbol of excitement and endless possibilities. The lights, the shows, the people, it's pure New York energy. Whether you're here for a show or just to take it all in, Times Square is a must-see. It's the crossroads of the world, where every moment feels larger than life. The city spirit shines brightest right here. Soak it in, snap some photos, and feel the pulse of New York. This is where dreams light up the night. It's a place you'll never forget. Ready for the next stop? Let's keep moving. Onward. After all that brightness, let's find some calm. Welcome to Central Park. Right in the middle of Manhattan, this giant green space is the city's backyard. Step off the busy streets and you're surrounded by trees, lakes, and open fields. Central Park is huge. You could spend all day exploring and still find new corners. Walk, bike, picnic, or just relax on the grass. There's something for everyone. Row a boat on the lake, stroll across Bow Bridge, or visit Strawberry Fields, a peaceful tribute to John Lennon. The Central Park Zoo is a hit with families, and the old-fashioned carousel brings out everyone's inner kid. The park is full of surprises. Hidden gardens, sculptures, and even free concerts in the summer. Each season brings its own magic: cherry blossoms in spring, lush green in summer, fiery leaves in fall, and a snowy wonderland in winter. You can even go ice skating at Wollman Rink when it's cold. Central Park is where New Yorkers come to breathe, connect with nature, and escape the city rush. It's a place for quiet moments and big adventures. Whether you're jogging, people watching, or just soaking in the view, the park is pure New York. It's the heart of the city, always welcoming, always beautiful. Take a deep breath and enjoy the green. Ready to see more? Let's keep exploring. There's so much more to discover. On to the next adventure. Next, let's hop on a ferry to meet a true icon, the Statue of Liberty. She stands tall on her own island, torch raised high, welcoming newcomers for over a century. A gift from France, Lady Liberty represents freedom and hope for millions. Imagine arriving in America and seeing her after a long journey. She's the first sign of a new beginning. You can visit Liberty Island, stand at her base, or even climb up to her crown for an incredible view. Nearby is Ellis Island, where millions of immigrants began their American stories. Today, it's a museum filled with powerful stories and history. Together, the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island are symbols of dreams, courage, and the search for freedom. They're essential stops for understanding New York and America itself. Standing here, you feel the city's heart and its promise. Let's keep moving, there's more to see. What truly makes New York special? The people. This city is a giant melting pot. Walk any street and you'll hear dozens of languages and see every culture. Neighborhoods like Chinatown, Little Italy, and Koreatown each have their own flavor, from food to festivals. Brooklyn and Queens are home to communities from all over the globe. Diversity is everywhere, in the music, art, and even the fashion on the streets. New Yorkers are creative, bold, and unafraid to be themselves. The city's energy comes from this mix of ideas and dreams. People here are tough, resilient, and always ready to help each other. Every New Yorker has a story. Just stop and listen. It's a city of endless stories and big hearts. That's the real magic of New York. All this exploring works up an appetite. Let's talk food. New York is a food lover's paradise with flavors from every corner of the world. Craving pizza? Try a classic New York slice. Thin, foldable, and delicious. Bagels here are legendary. Chewy inside, crispy outside, perfect with cream cheese and lox. Grab a hot dog from a street cart for a true city snack. The city's food trucks serve everything from gourmet grilled cheese to spicy Korean tacos. Don't miss the famous halal cart chicken and rice, simple, tasty, and pure New York. Every meal is an adventure, whether you're at a fancy restaurant or a tiny corner deli. For dessert, try a rich New York cheesecake, a black and white cookie, or a cannoli from Little Italy. The city's sweet treats are as diverse as its people. Eating in New York is about exploring and discovering new flavors. Every bite tells a story of the city's culture and creativity. Food brings New Yorkers together no matter where they're from. So come hungry and get ready to taste the world. There's always something new to try. That's the delicious spirit of New York. Ready for more? Let's keep going. Look up. New York's skyline is legendary. Skyscrapers like the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building define the city's silhouette. The Empire State Building, once the tallest in the world, offers breathtaking views from its observation deck. At night, its lights shine in different colors for special occasions. The Chrysler Building, with its sparkling Art Deco crown, is a masterpiece of old New York glamour. Even if you can't go to the top, seeing it from the street is unforgettable. Newer towers like One World Trade Center stand as symbols of strength and resilience. Its observation deck gives you a 360-degree view of the city and beyond. The skyline is always changing, with new buildings rising alongside historic icons. Each skyscraper tells a story of ambition, creativity, and the city's unstoppable spirit. Standing among these giants, you feel anything is possible. The buildings are more than just structures, they're monuments to dreams. Take a moment to look up and be inspired. This is the city that reaches for the sky. Ready to hit the streets again? Let's go! What does New York sound like? It's a non-stop symphony. Subways rumbling, taxis honking, people chatting in every language. The streets are always alive, full of movement and energy. New Yorkers walk fast, weaving through crowds like a well-rehearsed dance. Street performers, artists, and musicians turn every block into a stage. Just walking here is an adventure. You're part of the city's heartbeat. Getting around is easy. Hop on the subway, hail a yellow cab, or just explore on foot. The subway runs 24/7, connecting every corner of the city. Each ride is a slice of New York life, filled with people chasing their dreams. The city's atmosphere is all about ambition. Everyone's here to make something happen. From students in coffee shops to musicians in the park, hope and hustle fill the air. New York is fueled by big dreams and bold ideas. That's what makes its energy so electric and inspiring. Every street is a new story waiting to unfold. The city never stops, and neither do its people. Ready for the final stop? Let's wrap up our tour. Onward. We've toured the Big Apple, Times Square, Central Park, Lady Liberty, and more. New York is loud, busy, beautiful, and bursting with life. It's a city that celebrates diversity, creativity, and the power of dreams. Here, people from all over the world come together to create something amazing. Visiting New York is unforgettable. The sights, the food, the energy stay with you forever. The city inspires you to dream bigger and believe in yourself. Whether you visit in person or explore through stories, New York belongs to everyone. It's a city of stories, a city of dreams, and a city with a giant heart. There's a reason people say, "I love New York." It's impossible not to. Thanks for joining me on this tour. I hope you come visit us someday. Until then, keep dreaming big.